I would like to thank the press for joining me this afternoon as I walk about in my constituency and speak to the young persons in particular about some of the innovative crime prevention and mentoring programs mentioned in our leader's crime speech last week. On that note, allow me to wish my party leader, Mr. Perry Christie, on behalf of my colleagues, my family and I, a very happy birthday today. Certainly there is no mystery about some of the key roots of crime. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of young Bahamians who grew up either neglected or feeling neglected by parents or other adult figures. They frequently fall into mischief because of a lack of guidance or as a sign of acting out against a society which they feel has failed them. Violence Breakers, as enunciated by our leader in his speech, is a targeted program to intervene in the lives of young men who are likely to be shot at or to shoot. Reformed gang members who have become community leaders in their own right have earned respect and credibility amongst their peers, comprise a group of underutilized social capital. We believe that they must be trained and their outreach maximized to build up the common life one community at a time. Violence Breakers will represent yet another strategic social partnership of our overall anti-crime campaign. They will use their considerable influence to proactively mediate and diffuse would-be conflicts before they escalate into violent and criminal confrontation that too often lead to serious injury and death, creating chaos, fear, and pandemonium within affected communities. We believe that the government has a responsibility to intervene in the lives of those at-risk individuals among us who lack the wherewithal to change a set of personal and social circumstances that have brought them and will continue to bring them into conflict with the law. A PLP government will forge strategic social partnership with faith-based organizations and other community outreach centers to provide this vital support network at the community level. The counseling, mentoring, and job training and placement assistance that will be provided by Safe Havens will prove to be an invaluable resource during the critical and vulnerable period of transition in the lives of our at-risk young men and women. 50 Bahamians, Safe Havens, and Violence Breakers working in tandem in affected communities across the length and breadth of this archipelago are a plank in the preventative aspect of our anti-crime campaign. We will engage communities in a spirit of mutual respect and trust, partnership, teamwork, and goal orientation to break the back of crime, take back our streets, and make our communities safe again.
That's right.
As an aside, the record shows that both the Free National Movement and the Democratic National Alliance do not support our crime plan and have heavily criticized our proposals.
Yeah.
Why would they oppose 50 Bahamians acting as mentors to at-risk youth? Why would they oppose Violence Breakers intervening to de-escalate violence and save lives? Why would they oppose Safe Havens to help save the lives of at-risk youth? As our leader said, we are all God's children.
Right.
We don't have lives to throw away in our country.
No.
Thank you.
My son was shot down by the devil hands. And there's nothing came out of that. And I would wish that every young man who's out there shooting and killing people, I would just wish that to just get them and just hang them. You know, because it's like nothing seems to happen. When they go to court, they win the case because they're threatening the witnesses. They're threatening the witnesses, paying off the witnesses not to even come to court. And I hope one day that they will just stop it. Just stop killing people. And the young man, an innocent young man, went to the wash house and the guy taken for somebody else and shoot him and leave him with 2 children.
What was your son's name?
Eric Muff McGregor, Jr.
Do you know who his killer was?
Yes, we do. And up to right now, the young man passes me every day and hails me.
So you seeing him?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day of my life. Every day of my life.
How do you feel about that?
I feel very, very bad to know, to know that I have to face a murderer, walking the street,
Hang him, you need to hang them.
walking the street with my child going, he walking the street, doing everything in the book. And my child leave 2 young babies behind.
What do you think we need to do?
Hang them. We think we need to hang them. I think we need to hang all of them. Because the murderer is like nothing happening out there now for them. It's cheaper you thief now than kill. Because when you kill, you walk. But when you thief, you go in jail. It seems like the only thing the FNM government is doing now is just concentrating on the drugs and the guns.